My name is Sangeet, and today I want to dive deep into the wonderful phenomenon of awakening. We experience many things in life, many thoughts and feelings, many beliefs, hard times, better times, struggles, and then some of us wake up and all of a sudden everything shifts. What we thought no longer makes sense, and what we feel doesn't match what we felt, because what we see now is way behind and beyond what we used to see. We now see through the surface, through words and actions, through bodies and looks. We see so much, and everywhere there is so much for us to see, and very quickly we can also see how alone we are in this process, because nobody around woke up like us. So we can't make them see what we see, and we can't go back to our old vision either, because now we see so much. We also see our entire past through different glasses, and we now entertain ourselves reliving every single episode with a new mindset. And what we find out is completely heartbroken. We now are sure that almost every experience was toxic, and that almost everybody was mean and bad and narcissistic and a complete waste of time, and we even wonder how did we survive to all of that. We not only feel incredulous, but we also feel mad at people, at us, at the world. And the longer our story is, the more we regret everything that happened. And if by chance we find something beautiful in our devastating past story, whether it is too late to have it now, or it wouldn't fit our current reality anyway, which only feeds our frustration even more. How do we come out of this mental state? We accept, we take responsibility, and we surrender. If we are awake enough, as much as what we see is so true to us, and so real, and so unfair, and as much as we want to see other people's flaws and faults, we can't go too far without seeing our own flaws and faults as well. As much as we would like to believe the contrary, we know that we also played our part in other people's lives. We know that we didn't always choose the best or made the best decision. We know that somehow our story was a product of our own path of self-discovery and self-love. And if we have experienced the worst of the worst, the cruelty itself, still there is something, even if tiny, that we can take from it and transmute it and place it into our new vision's puzzle. This is like choosing to drink vodka and continuing drowning ourselves into the mud, or choosing to drink water and detox from everything. Deeply recognizing ourselves, our surroundings, our lives is a blessing, and if we keep evolving and expanding, this same blessing multiplies over and over again. It is a tremendous gift to be able to experience all of this while we are still in this planet, because it gives us a purpose, a meaning, a reason to wake up every morning, something that we wouldn't experience otherwise. It makes us thrive, even when we struggle, and it makes us persist in our goals and dreams, because now we get it. Now we know that life is this eternal bliss, and that only love can come out of it. So, if we are focused on how much our past story was painted of so much toxicity, and we keep on dwelling on that. Let's take a deep breath and completely surrender to the universal forces of love. Whatever we have experienced, it doesn't exist anymore. It died. Stories are illusions fed by our own minds, and new ones can be created all the time. In any case, whatever we go through, it somehow helps us to peel our layers of fear a little bit more and a little bit more. Let's smile. Yes, let's smile on top of our own resistance. Let's smile on top of everything. Let's just smile, no matter what, and bring more and more love into this planet.